There was nothing quite like noughties reality TV. The 2000s gave us iconic shows like The Simple Life and The Osbournes, but one unexpected hit took viewers by surprise: Dog the Bounty Hunter. The show followed Dwayne "Dog" Chapman and his team of bounty hunters as they tracked down fugitives, bringing an action-packed Wild West energy to reality television. Fans loved the thrill of the chase, but what really kept people watching was Dog's big personality and his family's intense dynamics. However, the drama didn't stop when the cameras turned off. In fact, some of the biggest scandals happened off-screen. From legal battles and racist remarks to family feuds and bar fights, Dog's life has been anything but boring. Let's break down the biggest controversies that shook the Chapman empire. Dog's Mexican arrest left him owing nearly $1 million. Before Dog the Bounty Hunter made him a household name, Dog was already making headlines. In 2003, he gained fame for capturing Andrew Luster, an heir to the Max Factor fortune and a wanted fugitive facing serious criminal charges. Dog tracked Luster down in Mexico, but instead of being hailed a hero, he was arrested for kidnapping. Why? Because bounty hunting is illegal in Mexico. Although he was later released, the ordeal led to a messy legal battle. Dog ended up suing his own lawyer over legal fees, but the lawsuit backfired spectacularly. A judge ruled against him, leaving Dog with an $880,916 debt plus interest. Even years later, in 2021, reports surfaced that he still hadn't paid. Dog's racist rant nearly ended his career. Dog had built a reputation as a tough but fair bounty hunter, someone who gave criminals second chances. But in 2007, that image was shattered. His own son, Tucker Chapman, leaked a phone call where Dog repeatedly used the N-word while talking about Tucker's girlfriend. The backlash was immediate and severe. A&E, the network behind Dog the Bounty Hunter, pulled the show from its schedule. Dog scrambled to apologize, saying he wasn't racist and had been caught in a private conversation. Surprisingly, the show wasn't cancelled permanently. It returned just 3 months later. But for many, the damage to Dog's reputation was already done. A key cast member was arrested for indecent exposure. Dog wasn't the only Chapman team member to get into trouble. His right-hand man, Tim Youngblood Chapman, no relation, found himself embroiled in a bizarre scandal in 2008. Youngblood was arrested and charged with first-degree terroristic threatening, indecent exposure. The accusations? That he was fondling himself in a public parking lot. His defense? He had spilled orange juice on his pants and was just trying to clean up. The case went to court, but in the end, all charges were dropped. Still, it was an embarrassing moment for the show and its cast. A bar fight turned ugly. Dog and his team were no strangers to intense confrontations, but things went too far in 2011. While filming an episode in Breckenridge, Colorado, Dog tried to arrest a fugitive inside a local bar and restaurant. The problem? The fugitive was the bar owner's father. What started as a tense situation escalated into a full-on brawl. Dog was caught on camera taunting bar patrons, yelling, "Come on, white boy, come on." One of his crew members even threatened someone, saying, "I can up and not get charged." The fight left a sour taste for many fans, raising questions about Dog's methods. Dog got sued by his own cast member. In 2011, bail bondsman Bobby Brown, who appeared in 40 episodes of Dog the Bounty Hunter, filed a lawsuit against Dog and A&E. His claims? He was only paid $6,000 for his appearances. He deserved at least $75,000. He was the real mastermind behind many of Dog's biggest captures. The case didn't seem to go anywhere, but it exposed the behind-the-scenes tensions among the cast. Interestingly, despite the legal drama, Bobby later promoted Dog's 2021 spin-off series, so it seems they buried the hatchet. Dog's sons dramatically quit the show. The Chapman family's explosive fights weren't just for TV. In 2012, Dog's sons, Leland and Dwayne Lee Chapman, had a major falling out with their father and stepmother, Beth Chapman. During a heated argument, Dwayne Lee shouted at Beth, "You want me fired? You gotta fire me!" Both sons walked away from the show, leaving Beth furious. While Leland later reconciled with Dog and joined him for future projects, Dwayne Lee retreated from the spotlight completely. Dog's daughter accused him of racism again. In 2021, Dog's daughter Bonnie Chapman publicly called him out for his views on race and LGBTQ rights. She claimed that Dog's fiancée, Francie Frayne, disinvited her from their wedding because she supported Black Lives Matter. Bonnie alleged, "My dad hates BLM. He called protesters thugs." She also accused him of cheating on Beth Chapman while she was dying. Dog denied the claims, but the family rift was clear. Dog's controversial remarriage. After Beth Chapman tragically passed away in 2019, Dog swore he would never remarry. That promise didn't last long. In 2021, he announced his engagement to Francie Frayne, a woman he had only been dating for a short time. Some family members were outraged, feeling he had moved on too quickly. The wedding was surrounded by chaos, including anonymous threats to ruin Francie's dress, guest cars being vandalized. Despite the drama, Dog and Francie are still together today. Final thoughts. For years, Dog the Bounty Hunter was a must-watch reality show, mixing action, family drama, and moral lessons. But behind the scenes, chaos followed Dog and his crew wherever they went. From legal troubles and explosive fights to racial scandals and bitter family feuds, Dog's off-screen life has been just as wild as the fugitives he chased. And if history is any indication, the drama isn't over yet.